towards consistency.
Yeah, the weird comp from Liquid in terms of, well, I say weird comp, it makes sense. It's just a little bit from the norm.
Interesting start here, actually. Liquid trying
Giants picked this map as well, so we've got to say that much.
Outside of B, but GIANTX seem pretty happy to sit in the buy phase.
And they are just slow default waiting for some kind of push. Again, a lot of people on pistol have been doing a CB push in terms of a pinch on defense. And an I goes in, they create pressure over towards C, but we have a camera that they were looking for. So yeah, it looks like Giants have done their homework into how Nats likes to play over towards C. Break the camera, confirm that this is definitely a question mark over towards C, and a walk up in towards A.
Just misses the timing. We'll have his recon back up now. Scanning ahead. We're going to send it out immediately. Yeah, actually that getting destroyed now. We'll raise the flag for Liquid. The rotation should come through.
Yeah, slow and steady progress so far.
The rotate's pretty heavy here. 4-person rotate, they could flood in. Nade goes in, stops them from getting through the choke point. Omen flash on top of it as well. And this is going to be mad. All four. Tell you what, this smoke was really nice. This smoke blocked vision. They could just get straight over towards site. Hey, huge. And they were sitting around like 3k. They'll just full eco that instead of spending any of the money, no matter on the loss bonus. It's a different approach. I asked Bacon about it. He says they just have good win rate in terms of buy rounds, so they're trying to maximize the amount of buy rounds. And in practice, their ecos had such a low win rate with guns that they kind of just don't think it's valuable. So they're just buying. They want to have more buy rounds, which is understandable, I guess, if the stats back it up. But I just wish they would buy more util with it.
Interesting to see how well Purpo
like a second smoke.
Well, but
that was my criticism with it. I was like, I would like to see a second smoke and a flash at the very least if they're gonna do it, because it's just discipline if you have the util there.
Dig a little deeper here, maybe figure out that there's nobody actually positioned up towards heaven as Kiko's
30 seconds left.
Now fully committed towards this rotation. It's a wide open sight for them. Hoodie catch a couple of audio cues here now.
That's nice. Should be fully aware now of what it was. Got to be a little
Plant goes in, and Hoodie's in a position to potentially farm this. We look over towards Purpo, and he wants to farm this as well. So this might be a switch of guns for him to actually farm. We'll see. Or Purpo might get a little bit aggro.
And now it should be par for the course. Hoodie can make
no way he checks left.
Just that ghost outdone by Mystic's positioning. So not exactly the upgrade he was dreaming of, but
yeah, and I really think that these two are going to switch guns, right? Purpo, Redgar, switch of guns goes in, and Purpo gets set up. That one gets blocked, going for another go at it.
And no hurry for this. He knows that they're going to give it up to the spike, you know, if possible, right? So it's.
You'd imagine he goes down to the guy on the left. Okay, 3 away from his ult now.
Yes, but not exactly. You know, the maximum reward he could have gone for.
Even just going forward and dying.
Over towards Mound means they use the Omen flash.
When it's somebody picking up the reins on the duelist, tend to be the front runner for the team.
Now this looks far more committed than the previous round, where it was just a simple test here. Purpo trying to be the first in, but missed.
And that trip was nice on this.
Both Redgar and Purpo gone. They're going to lose a lot of
we have watched Giants on this map, right? But they used to play a Sky.
Feeling confident
and they,
today, and right
damn, bro.
So. Bonus round not looking so likely now. An ace could be on the cards, and he's up for it.
What the?
The turret not even
Nicely done. Only one bit of armor to rebuy. Okay, good start from him. Yeah, big. I mean, honestly, big stuff that just the team in general just cause money, right? One armor rebuy. Didn't have to use much util.
His own prowess here. Beautiful opening.
Damn, what is that one? Lovely reposition here as well. Yeah, Phantom strong.
First round, he has a rifle in his hands.
I think he said, lovely round,
yeah,
Giants.
Lovely round.
I can't wait until I see you again.
What the? What is this that they've been working on?
Voiceover at the end that comes on the subtitles. Okay, so a little bit of a different start now for GIANTX. Enough of that kind of C-lean didn't really work out. First real buy round for them, and again, Purpo only 2 away from that ult. So that could be on the horizon.
Okay, money's great, not so much for Giants, and we get fully spammed down from the Odin, and this right here is something that should be happening like all the time against this comp. Like just an Odin over towards here to spam all of this. Wall goes up, you just carry on spamming here. This is like one of the big things that is like a massive anti for this comp.
Towards B is Giants. Spike not committed just yet. Still
he'll go to camera here as well. Then Nats just checks. So Nats looks at his camera, sees 3, and then Enzo's just spammed another one.
That none of these kills have been caught. He's furious.
Oh, hopefully we'll be able to see the replay on the second one, because again, look at where the death marker is. They said a wallbang in the kill feed, but I that's just a wide swing by Enzo.
Yeah, Sneaky, I saw your comment the other day. It was yesterday, right? You're like, when are these two going to get their own little handshake? And here we go. They've been listening.
Kiko spotted them. That's the paranoia triggered. Mystic already here as well. Gotta be cautious though. Doesn't want to give them a chance. Keep in mind, 3 of them can still do some serious damage. And Purpo's actually slipped ahead. Kiko with a fantastic bailout. Good trade for Red
lovely trade on this as well. And the Byrons at the moment are looking very convincing. I mean, this felt a little bit sorry for Giants here, because I would love to see how the info happened to get these 2 spam kills. Is the first one, I feel like the second one's just a jump spot, right? Jump spot and then you go out and then you spam. I think the third one might just be a straight up spam kill.
On the retreat here, and not enough time. I think even here 3 seconds ticking away.
Bro, like this is what A is turning into, just a spam. Spam on spam.
Looking to catch the.
It was bad enough with B on Ascent. Now it's just A on Lotus as well.
Slow early rounds coming out from GIANTX. So the only real pace change we've seen was round 3, where Mystic was able to find that ace over on C site.
They have been somewhat testing B now. I feel as though that's been kind of upped in the priority list, but Yampi ready to try and slow them if they can. But I think you're right though. It's the lack of commitment, right? The spike still left by Spawn, still testing on the extremities.
They've done pretty good though. Pressure C, pressure B, and now they walk out towards A. So question mark created. Let's see how proactive Liquid go. Especially once they get this info that they take them back over towards A. Okay, so 1 question mark cleared over towards B. Go trip. Heavy commitment. All hits 2 backside. Omen flash hits no one. That Omen flash though hits 2, so that was nice. And he cannot hear anything because of the Fatal.
So Cloud gonna take that opportunity to close the gap. Mystic did manage to make it out of dodge, but Cloud gonna hold the ground here. The plant is now in 4v3. Kiko, Yampi, and Mystic gonna try
and we're seeing teams really heavy prioritize this position that Cloud's in. It's just a nightmare to clear. Right, you gotta go close, and then you're committed from either side, and you can normally get traded like this.
Nice attempt from Kiko, but now it's all on Yampi.
Did he?
1 right, 1 left. A fair fight on the first.
What is that target looking at?
Yeah, not him. Fatinho though.
Oh, bye.
But again, GIANTX, I think you said it very well in that previous
might be able to buy for the rest of this half if they win this.
Passive default approach. Try and deal with extremities. But again, you are starting to see pressure now from Liquid. Look at this, both sides of the map, Mike. We've got Mound and Rubble.
I can turn the audio up slightly, right? In terms of
real knife's edge. And Purpo's found success on B. Almost a nightmare now scenario for Team Liquid.
Turn up a little bit.
Yeah, because I mean, posted up this deep, only 1 satchel left. You know, as soon as he shows us operator, there's going to be a second player swinging onto this.
Oh, so diligent. Love to see GIANTX still.
Let's try it here with the levels. Should be a little bit better.
Yeah, very disciplined from Kiko to give this up. No second.
Omen goes back aside and sticks, and they cleared this fast. They get a little bit of control from it, but you have no more smoker, and they don't have anyone over towards B to pivot. Oh, this is a mess.
So much information free flowing.
Yeah, nicely done from Mystic. Another double. Wow. Another multi-kill.
That was beautiful. It gets punished.
Hoodie, 1 away from his ult.
Before any pressure's really mounted on Liquid.
And I kind of like the, I guess the conditioning Liquid are doing. You're burning a lot of that early utility for GIANTX if they do want to try and clear these spaces. Now we've seen it. I don't know if they've noted the mount control that was considered last round, because we saw them go for it, but I don't know if GIANTX really actually explored that option. So again, to clear even just this part, it's either a body on the line.
This is a nice bait though as well. Yeah, like the bait in here is great. Why would they have an op here when they're just spamming an Odin? Yeah, and they get the info with that 2 people there. They insta-book it over towards C. Does Mystic.
A little surprising though, because Enzo was still showing utility in the last round. There was still.
I was gonna say, does Mystic get there with an Omen flash? But that's an absolute shot.
Every day of the week if you're Kiko, you're happy with that. That was a perfect set trap. And now an exchange of space. C taken over, but the rest of the map now under the Liquid banner. They should note this is gonna be all indoor.
I don't know if Nats needs to be facing here, to be honest, but
out of place. No one. A little bit of a glance, you could see
it was an absolute shot though. I'm pretty confident.
Again, paint shell starts to come through now.
You would think that Fatinho wins this round with this positioning.
Fatinho's the one to dig out first, but he's playing so deep this.
He can late play this.
Actually,
ooh, it's a nice boombot.
Okay, they know he's there, but his presence alone is still an issue. Look at the time being purchased. Spike's starting to tick a little quicker. They got to get a move on.
Flash hits one back of sight.
Access they want at all. Good damage, but they got to go fast here. Fantastic discipline from Kiko to hold that.
What's the time?
But time, keep it in mind. Oh my!
Yeah,
God,
no time on this one.
No time left, but you saw how close that was. A nice attempt, but GIANTX a little bit of
Giant needs
well
to
just kind of playing his life so well
make sure they win this, because the lost bonus means they eco. It's a big round for them, and there are 4 people over towards. 4 people on B.
But he still gets away with it. Kiko the one to claim the kill, but still.
Well, they had a big read into this round, that's for sure.
And now they've lost out on purpose.
Early rotate, all got used as well. No duelist to get into sight anymore.
Spike will spot Cloud as well.
Gotta be cautious.
Mystic now tasked.
ML Onyx, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate the prime. Appreciate you. Natanzi on top of that, 22. Thank you for everything, Natanzi. And Wendy Hulk as well with the tier 1. Thank you so much.
Again, Rolling Thunder and Paranoia burnt up here, where it's looking like.
Yeah, and they're trying to smoke over towards A to potentially block some vision.
Preemptively heads towards C.
And the drone is going to clear out at least the first question mark over towards A. So this is clear, but not trouble. So
presence is starting to kind of build suspicion for Team Liquid. Already going to put
surely they don't commit over towards C again in terms of.
Okay,
leave sight, much better.
It's going to be Yampy this round to hold it, so it's just him on the rifle. Gonna have a spot from Mystic, but yeah, they can't really do much.
As well.
Yeah, where does the Viper all go? Do they fast flood?
Quick clear, that's very hard to handle. Cloud with a freebie on towards Nats, it looked like.
Whoa.
And straight on in though, one player just flying on past Kiko.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that was sick, dude.
It was Spike.
Just to stick it, surely. At least half it.
This could be a huge problem, and it's all going topsy-turvy. They are locked into their own prison.
Man.
They don't even know it, and Yampy goes walking in. It's all on.
No half on this yet.
Yes, he finds the first and the second. Does he save them in this nightmare round? Yampy waiting and he strikes.
Like he's fine. It is fine.
Time is fine.
Dude, this one got close as well though. Got to shout out Kiko here. He did great. Don't know what the comms were like when this guy double sent him. Really want to go too aggro against Eco. It looks like they might pick the right site in terms of what is empty. They got Razor to retake.
A lot of respect shown here from Liquid. Happy to give up the plant here on what is going to be a lesser purchase.
You just don't want it to be messy, really, if you're a team up against a buy like this. Now, GIANTX have actually got themselves a plant. I mean, this Paranoia, if he gets the right timing on it, could be very valuable, but just walks in. Nats gonna find Redguard, very clean. Follow up towards Cloud. No naughtiness here. No allowance for it. In reality, they're being cleared very cleanly. This is a good look for Liquid. Clean, concise.
Okay, nicely done. Yeah, no one goes down on this one. Just a few armory buys, not too bad. Chat, can you spam with an Odin, right? Say the door opens here. Is this a spam? Like from the top of heaven here? Do you not spam like the right side of the door when they open it? I know you don't want to give away your position sometimes, but is that doable? Or does it hit the tree?
Chance to maybe recover in the final 2.
Not really. The wall too reinforced there.
Redguard and Cloud just trying to get something done. And as soon as the neural theft comes through here, all but wraps.
At least 3 extra kills.
Committed. He can't really back away, has to fight his way out.
Yeah, Yampy open on Age and they can't get away on this one, and Cloud is just wrecking everyone. Cloud deserves a big shout out, but I'm telling you, Redguard kill is so important.
Assume Nats is on the other side of the map.
Right?
Uh-oh.
Surely.
They certainly do, but it is Nats, of all the players. But there's bodies. All good.
I mean,
really Omen off to default.
Yeah, Nats needs to get out of the site here. No point trying to hold on to that. This will be under the banner of GIANTX.
He's hit pretty close.
Very comfortable post-plant position as well. Quite like what Pearl's doing. The timing! He's caught Nats.
He sticks around.
And he's sticking around.
As well.
Yeah, nice work.
Damn, a little 1-2 here as well.
It's not an isolated
A-Dot goes in, hits no one.
Gonna post up the Nightfall as well, just going to secure all that space. Doesn't note a player, so again allows them this freedom to take over Waterfall. And the last 2 players, I don't know what you're meant to do really. Not an easy scenario to try and clear.
Oh, just so many late pieces of util. To to slow things down, make it even harder for Mystic and Yampi.
7. It's good off from
sit back
Giants.
and let this one conclude itself, to be honest. Go, we'll find one. Yampi next on the chopping block.
Yeah.
Cancel the plant and they just want to go over towards A. This is nice mid-rounding for sure. But they all need to commit. And this is a big duel. Yeah, what a lovely Omen flash. Yeah, so the call came in to split over towards this, and instead of them all going to the same place, they split up 2 and 2.
The door outside C, and that pressure coming through from Mound, but now Spike ends up in the defender's spawn. Don't see that very often.
No. And, Cloud should get a reward here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That's gone, Enzo gone, and that's going to be Liquid kicking themselves.
Yeah, very, very nice. See, I think the mid-round is good, but yeah, you got to do... Like I said, Spike's got to probably go with you can do like a 3-1-1 or something reactive here.
Concede basically the spike at the point they try to plant it on B, but... I mean,
there's the logic.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the logic, but again, stand and handle the flank. Commit to one side or the other. This almost seems like a roll of the dice to get the spike off-site through fear of losing it.
Yeah, it's a double pistol.
Maybe get a plant.
Hard to win a map when you lose double pistol.
Tap the spike, obviously we'll draw out the spam. Already 4 members of GIANTX here, though. I'll try and deny that as best they can. The swing on from Hoodie and Cloud is perfect.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
nice.
And the cleanup duty here. Happy will find a
to
consolation,
send it through their wall, and that's potential. Early Viper.
GIANTX, beautiful conversion after, what, back-to-back flawless is really...
Yep.
The first one to set things in motion here for the second half, and they could already start on the back foot. Really tough now. Lose this, double digits for GIANTX, upgrades come through.
Yep.
Bonus, they 4-person walk close. Oh, this is nice. This guy could kill everyone if they commit.
Affected and played in just perfectly. Cloud.
Yeah, and they tried to force it with their own Omen flash. And
GIANTX couldn't ask for a better start. They looked so well prepared for this.
And it looked like the Omen flash went from here, right? So it didn't play the guy close. Actually, Omen was here, right?
Cloud able to punish.
And they still have someone on this side.
Yeah, I'm walking into the Killjoy setup now.
The stun, I mean, he was too close, right?
You know, gonna set off the
stun has the little gap in front of it.
Got out here, Spike has to be retrieved now, but already the reinforcements are here, Lauren.
Could be a lot of gun upgrades if they win this as well.
Or maybe a pick if possible. If you're being honest, they need to get a couple of kills. And Fatino's not having it, not allowing it. Still on Nats with 4 HP and 4 to find. Can't even commit 1 HP per player. Yeah, this round is wraps. I don't even know if he can survive in this. They've got 2 upgrades.
Yeah, 30 seconds. There's plenty of time to hunt him down as well.
30 seconds left.
So, again, they've all now got a, well, they've got another rifle now out of this. It's just Purpo who's on that Guardian.
Yeah, that's going to try and find some damage to the economy, but...
lovely round from Giants. Big gamble on this. They had a good read. So everything on this one. Early A control.
At least on the half. Again, early looks towards rubble. But those Guardians are no subtlety. No,
Willful Canvas as well. Thank you so much for that, bro. Appreciate the prime. Welcome in.
I think once GIANTX hear this as well. Oh, yeah, we'll spot the shoulder.
Boy, recovery was almost there. I thought he was going to get double.
Could have been nice, that.
Yeah, picks up the spike as well. It's still good info.
Once you hear a couple of these Guardians ring out, obviously...
that's... Wow, this... Okay, it's a very similar beginning, if I'm honest.
Yes.
As well.
It actually is,
Very similar. Purpo not going to get the same reward.
They might take a little bit later timing.
I thought maybe, yeah, but Purpo obviously catching...
Okay, so at the moment, as we can see on the minimap, because there's 2 people over towards B, it's going to be pressure A, then pivot over towards a B split.
Just reinforcing that hole. The trade will come through, though. Mystic and Patino finding kills.
I felt like it was potentially blind as well. I don't know how
much
much information
down,
they were to see on each other with that.
Smokes for smokes.
Over wall, covering it off, but kind of trading out omens. And looking like they want to kind of imply they're leaning back towards B with the
this is still a question mark at the
Enzo,
moment.
We can see where they're heading. Heading over.
Nats trip behind, picks up his camera.
Seeing on this one. Can maybe get 1 and back away. Let's see.
But he has double molly.
Good stall, but 2 have slipped through. So Sight is going to be pressured now. Hoodie
What a
It's gotta be
shot.
good for it. Yeah, gets his one, gets away. That's all he needed to do, particularly.
Yeah, and just mollies to make sure no one can get the trade on
He's
this.
still trying to at least
Got the
secure some
advantage.
safety for this plant, but it doesn't feel comfortable yet.
Cloud has full util.
And you can see why. Straight back in, they want the fight. Purple gonna find one.
Nicely done from Giants. They played this very, very well.
See, the response is quite swift. Liquid, arguably walking to a blender though, Mike.
Yeah, nice adjustment here.
Kill setup.
GIANTX actually forced them into Patino's setup.
What also got to retake this? Nothing really. If Fatino gets a kill, he gets his ult. They cannot give Fatino a kill.
We'll give him the lockdown here.
The good plant over towards Mound.
Okay, now last time around they focused on trying to fight towards Waterfall and take that space. Right, excuse me, that was GIANTX doing it, but already
Purple fully had a satchel still.
dedicated towards the site. They've been cleared out,
Jesus, that
isolated.
satchel was
The two
fast,
trying to be
though.
tucked towards CT, tucked towards Waterfall, get cleared in a heartbeat. It's Mystic, Nats, and Kiko trying to like push back up, try and be proactive in the post plant and bring it down to a 2v2. Patino's still standing, and I've heard pretty recently one of these was his site, but this time
Cloud
it's
is
Cloud
just
to confirm this. That's
impact
12.
after impact.
Once again, Liquid struggling.
16 to 7 is he? 17 to 7? See if we'll see that.
Not allowing anything.
This is one of the harder
through their
things to do,
fingers.
right? Because when you have no Viper,
On the money. And the
When
difference
people-
of ults is
when
pretty
people have A
powerful too.
control, it's so
North
hard
left
to
of the
push them
TP
off
for
A.
Mystic and Nats,
Normally
and
you've
on
got
the
the
outside
wall
shot
that can
down
just
there
create
with
you like a
Patino.
little bit of
You've got
space
the
here.
pit for Hoodie, some
When you
real
don't have it, it's so hard, and then you can just
Enzo's
convincingly
gonna
hold
get
this
his
with
on
one.
line, so
Vision block is never here.
one bonus to
Okay, let's
this.
see how they take back A control.
Where do they
Again,
go
this is
now?
like one of the big reasons why people have Viper, other than the fact that it's unbelievable on defense.
Catch.
But it also, on attack, just helps you get
Rotation
through
towards
this
rubble,
choke point.
Obviously, going to be well read by GIANTX. You can see on the minimap. Cloud also
They drone out.
on his way this direction.
Does clear back a rubble.
And they're not going to spot anything
They've
out. It's
also
no
got
confirmation here for the stun.
a lot of people here.
I'm a little nervous about this. There's a lot of bodies on this. And yeah, Purple gives away a little bit of his position here, but he's going to stick around. The stall coming out was enough that gives him a little bit of freedom. But here we go. Here's the problems. As he gets closed down on this, it's Yampi and Kiko in unison going to find two. They start making their steps towards the site. Purple stands tall and takes
he
down
did
two on
good.
his own. Bring it down
Killjoy
to a
has ult for
2v2.
retake.
Now keep in mind, Fatino is a million miles
Yeah, and they're going to see that A side's
Hoodie's
clear.
Exactly. Hoodie's a little vulnerable, but playing it safe, not going to be affected.
It's
by the
weird
North
because they have to
They're
fight
gonna
back a
know
site because the
where they
Killjoy
are
on
now.
this
And
X
that's
is
almost
just
has to
too
commit towards
strong.
this push here.
Hoodie. Okay.
Whoa.
We've tried to
That
actually
reach.
spread out here from
Oh, this
drop.
is
The
pretty
lockdown and the
good.
pit
Giants
at the
want to
same
end
time,
this
but
now. Double
it's not gonna
ults.
force Liquid off the deep sight line necessarily here.
Can they spam the plant from here?
They can. I think it's just inside the pit, but again, the lockdown just not forcing them deep enough on three.
No, you're absolutely right. It wasn't going to force them away this fast. They still get eyes on the prize. Now with the pit going to be dropping.
That was a high
Mystic
HP as
isolates
well.
one, and the problem is it's Hoodie left. Down
Hey,
low,
nicely
and
done from Mystic.
still
He's
alive
been one of
and
the big
breathing.
reasons that this.
And again, a similar start though, but the trade
I do like this
out
from
Cloud's
Liquid though.
Cloud is gonna be challenged.
Last time we saw
Great read by Nats to close the gap, but it
Mystic
seemed
do
just
an
so
Omen ult,
lost
he went
in the
over
source.
towards
Cloud assuming
spawn
no
and he
one was
stuck
there
it.
with
This
him.
time he does
We've
it over
seen
towards
that
spawn but
duo
insta cancels to
working
create the
middle.
pressure like he is behind
And
them.
now,
And then they try and
C-side
push a little bit
gonna have
closer
the
and take
spike
space
down.
on C.
There's Fatino, Red
So I
Guard,
like the
Hoodie.
fact they're faking on
Switch up
ult
position
strats
means
that
that
they've
this
already
time
done in
Fatino's
case
very far away
Giants
again.
prep for ults.
Ah, that was not pretty.
No.
Enzo comfortable on that pickup there.
A kill way ahead of the curve as well.
Pansy, man.
That's a save.
Kind of, yeah, makes this almost an instant pivot towards saving these rifles. Yeah, Cloud caught a weird interaction there. He's sent the ultimate out and ends up looking back behind himself onto B site. Again, maybe wouldn't have had an impact on the round.
But I think Giants are going to all be on the same page that they can probably just wait for ults and then do them together if a round gets close.
Degrees. Looking like maybe a mouse issue, but
Don't say anything.
I mean, that's unfortunate.
fine.
I'm conditioned to think now.
Yeah, if you're planning to play around ults anyway,
to really hold them back.
you can just do some big gambles.
Nonetheless, it's still a 5-round
Question mark.
gap.
Create over towards A.
Should I run
Liquid.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, that's fun.
You know, that 5 chances. No, 5 chances. To
Wait.
close out. It's the other side.
Wait.
Sorry.
Come on.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh, it's gone. The moment's gone as well.
Yeah, that happened with the second technical timeout, but here we are.
Patino potentially to be tested once again.
Fatino now. Yeah, early test here. going to be forced away from this, but there's a lot of a response. Look how close by GIANTX are.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Be very careful,
well, that's the ult that I thought they were going to save.
Oh my god. Post it behind it, it works out. A 2-for-1 trade out though. Team Liquid.
I can't believe they put the ult into this.
They also hold site control, not completely, but well enough to ferry that plant into place. So Fatinho, Redgar, and Cloud now with limited utility, just that paranoia and a TP to play with. Close the gap. Now Cloud just going to cycle back some of his kit, but you already see them slipping in that smoke. Cloud's in real danger here. And oh, Kiko, sharp as ever. Catches Cloud and the follow-up. Suddenly, Liquid.
Can't believe Giants put their Razor into this. I thought this was a timeout to be like, guys, I feel like they messed up. Okay, 4 chances for Giants to close it, and this is getting low, and they have no timeout. I would have gone the complete opposite way this would have gone. I would have been stacking, risk taken, instead of sending ults in.
Should spur on the rest of the hit here from Liquid, knowing that they do have not necessarily an open site, but a non-stacked site. Oh. Drive to the back of the head.
Getting blocked. Plant comes through though, full 5v5 in the post plant here for Liquid.
It's a good plant, and interesting that they actually leave this. We've got to look at Nats, who's literally in spawn still.
Towards catching maybe a pick towards drop. Redgar removed.
Yeah, now they just have the crossfire set up, so it's a good bit of map control.
Towards stairs, but already giving up at least the kind of comfortable.
And they killed the only person who can vision block,
which is going to be Enzo. So they still have that. And really, GIANTX not finding any value just yet. They have to swing, they have to commit, they have to take a fight, and they ain't winning it right now. Hoodie, yeah, Fatinho, yeah, finding a couple, but it's not going to be enough.
Kiko close.
Cleared quite quickly, so they should have access. They're taking a little bit of chip
damage. He did pretty good damage.
Plant is there, now you see the pain shell.
It goes in, no spam on this one. Enzo might be dead. Enzo is dead. Uh-oh. It's a good plant for Mounds, though. We'll see how many people go there. There is vision block, but someone needs to pop off for Liquid, especially with that spam. Oi, that's too many people. He's planted for him.
The original Iceman. What can he do now? Gonna post it in. There is gonna be a time limit on this.
Boy, it's lovely vision block. Any spammers?
Whoa!
Whoa! Holy, that was so close, man. How cool passing over towards A, and that is an absolute shot. It felt like the smoke was there, but I don't think so. Esca, thank you so much as well with the bits. Thank you. And back to C side, it's been working. Can Fatinho get anything? Guns he got. Uh-oh. Oi. Yeah, and they're fast door on this one. Fatinho's done unbelievably well, and it is a 1v3.
For Liquid.
Yeah, Fatinho just did so good. This kill set up over towards backside as well. Couldn't get out of there. It was nice. These tapped each other. No gap. This game, bro.
Absolutely cooked.
Whoa.
It's on the ropes.
Whoa.
Where's Mystic going?
He's behind them all.
Oh god, oh my god, what is going on? The Mystic, oh, he's popping up.
Holy. Behind, dude, I cannot believe he went for this play. TP'd into their smoke. Mate, they're all taking turns and just making mad plays. I can't believe Giants wasted all their ults as well. In the 1v, in the 2v2, and then in the 1v, well, when they just had one. They messed this up horribly. But I'm not sure Liquid should have won some of these rounds as well.
A clean fight. It looks like Mystic's on the chopping block. But
damn, dude, Mystic another anything. And obviously
on the
Odin.
Attack now. Liquid on the defense to start with. And it looks simplistic. It looks like it's his B take. You're gonna have
Hoodie walks out over towards A while this is going on as well.
The man of the moment, the man who kept him in, but now he's gone down. Fatinho finds the first. Gives them good options. Draws the players in.
Drone goes to clear over towards A, and it looked like it didn't clear the guy rubble, and they have no idea this guy's here. Yeah, Hoodie managed to dodge the drone.
Now Enzo feeling the pressure here.
There.
Necessarily a massive gap created just yet, with Liquid able to. Okay, Enzo still finds it.
A nice reply.
Hoodie will fall. Removes the wall now. Maybe weakens this approach towards A site as. That is reflected in
that's nice.
Now.
Hey, that's really nice.
Don't want to entertain the possibility of getting spammed out from that recon.
They got early trip, early camera info.
Going around the world.
It's a nice
Look
trip.
at this deep setup, though. They're going to get very early information here. A camera as well, which maybe you don't even want to see Nats keep the camera up at that point.
Keep it for the post, maybe, because you're not
I
be able
think
to
he might
challenge on
have
site
kept
here.
it for the post, but he wants to get numbers.
Kiko is quick to this. Paranoia going to be invested just to handle him and force him away. Quick to rotation as well to join Enzo. They do have bodies here. They've got 4 players very close by Purple.
Yeah, looking good.
Big clear towards CT. Enzo going to be kept in check. Going to be safe, but still, it's a lot on the other side. Kiko clean with it, but it's on Enzo
Nice
again.
run from Purple. It's really big, really big important rounds in this. Hey, this looks too strong, right? Omen flash.
Second chance, second opportunity. And actually, Cloud goes down. Kiko's like, wait, there was someone below me. That's wild. Anyway, Liquid with a man up. GIANTX, bodies on the site here. Oh dear, it's all going a bit topsy-turvy.
Oh my god, where are we, man? There's just 9 people dueling on the site. The Omen flash just didn't hit the guy top of sight.
And Michael, I can't believe you cursed it like this. Hoodie denying the first attempt at the plant, but you can see it. Enzo getting closer. How does it look now? Can they get across that? A curse. Oh, Hoodie. Where's that come from? That was on the other side.
There's a cage up, right?
Okay. Shut down, I think, just blind through a cage.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll check it on the replay, but
bro keeps getting fast kills.
Yeah, and that's looking to get a very, very quick lurk going as maybe Liquid try and find contact outside C or towards Mound.
Spike dropped.
This is getting tense here, but look at what they have to get through towards A. If Liquid follow this pathing, they still have Hoodie and Fatinho on this side.
Alright, I kind of like this though. Drone goes in and then you can stun from all of this.
I mean, Liquid have tried to condition them that this, C side is
with
their
that drone,
goal.
it was a 3-person rotate.
Cloud
hasn't drawn enough though. There's still
Cloud
2
and
here.
Purpo, but there is a chance here for Liquid to find a favourable fight. But
Omen flash hits the guy at door.
Problems for Liquid on the entry. Kiko able to get through unscathed.
Yeah, he's absolutely on it, but then Fatinho finds him, and now they're isolated behind each other. Look at them, divide and conquer. They try and take the TP towards the other side, offset Fatinho's expectations, but he's just playing it smart. They haven't fully shown
nice
Hoodie's
little
hand yet
angle.
either. So he's still around, and he's still as
Dude,
clean
Hoodie
as
is
ever.
playing so
Hoodie
well.
starts it,
He is playing
ends it.
so
We
well.
keep
Still on
going, and Lucia
26.
flawless here. Defensive side and GIANTX on the attack, but you can forgive yourself if you got it the wrong way around because Liquid are taking the fight.
I like the idea though, that by the shorty to do this, but we have a straight up crunch. Like someone's gonna help him out. How was Mystic got a kill? Oh my goodness, Fatinho.
GIANTX, take the challenge and take it further.
I really want to know if this guy was watching this.
And a 1v3 with an Odin.
Yeah, we've been here before. We might be here again, but there's a lockdown on top of it.
He might as well just go for this corner.
Truly living up to the name. The killjoy in all matters, but a moment to find a little bit of respite. The corner gets a chance.
I mean, it's come through pretty early on.
Oh. She's throwing stuff at the site.
But it has...
Yeah, and there's no one's sight. Got some walls to shoot through. Not again. Oh my god.
Don't do that.
Put towards B, contact into Omen flash into Satchel and probably a Prowler as well. Oh, it's actually going to happen.
Purpo's off angle could be so
Omen
valuable.
flash.
Good trade for Nats
Doesn't
though,
want
and
a
he knows
Satchel.
the Purpo is still around here.
Oh.
He's having a little look for a bit more. While this happens,
No smokes though.
Liquid still eyeing up that C site. Oh, Hoodie. First time I've seen him commit
No
this
smokes on attack.
There.
Cover going out.
Slow down a little bit here. Liquid try and find some steady footing. I think Enzo may be considering showing presence on the other side. Yeah, the drone will come out, but there's nobody actually to confirm.
No one's even going to hear this, as we can see.
The other side of this, you almost
And I really feel like with their positioning, they're committed to this. And do they even check close left?
They've not seen this position used before, and it's Hoodie.
Hoodie got another through the smoke, and you got to feel like that's it.
GIANTX so close to converting. For the 2 men who kept them in this, the ones that clutched up alongside Nats was Enzo,
looks like they're going to get a free
Yampy,
plant.
2 of them.
If Yampy gets a kill, or if he gets this orb and a plant, then the thing is he has no idea where they are. Yeah, he does get the orb. Okay, so he gets his orb. There's a chance. They got to watch out for this molly. Yeah.
He's only got 10 seconds. He needs to get this plant down. He will.
Let's get it down now, yeah.
I want to stop it, and Enzo deep, ready, can't do it. Drive-by'd by Fatinho, and Yampy's got his ult.
Close. I mean, this ult was going to hit everyone.
Show me what you got. Let's go, Iceman. Another chance, another time to shine.
Boy, Boom Bottle was incredible.
Perfectly kept in place by Purpo. And now he has to fall away. Again, new angles, new opportunities. What can he give us here? He needs a clean one.
Okay, nicely handled from Giants.
Holy. The final blow given.
Went all the way.
Up to 16, GIANTX go and finally get the victory they were chasing.